Tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ma ci rifaremo presto.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And we're underway. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets away from his opponents. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. There's the hit! No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Figo. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The major moment in the game. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big chance! Really well taken goal. hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No way through, so back it comes. It's Zico! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's had a hit! Oh, another save. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Gascoigne.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get away here? Has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's straight offside.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gascoigne has created one goal already. Gascoigne, this is promising. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gascoigne! That was travelling.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Zico is looking to set free a runner. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Pessina. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Monza clearly should have gone.
Mbappe gets through on his own. There's no flag. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Gol per il Milan.
A case now of complete control.
Numero 20.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Marquinhos. Zico.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
And it's
di recupero.
Marquinhos. And it's Zico. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Gol per il Milan. Numero 11.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe! There's the shot! Look at the space here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Real chance! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol per il Milan. Numero 13.
And we hit half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. The ball has bounced loose now. Place it in low. Great hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's gone loose. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Upamecano.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Upamecano. And it's Marquinhos. Koundé. Figo. Figo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Crossed into the box. Up to meet it! No, he can't turn it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Upamecano. And Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Koundé. He was under real pressure there. And it's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Figo. And the shot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Pessina. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Koundé. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out to the left flank. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Gascoigne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Figo. And the finish! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. No doubt as to who...
He's had a hit!
Cambio di giocatori.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. He's found the way through. He's got the shot away! Alexander-Arnold. Now who's going to be first to this? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe driving forwards. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the shot!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now there's a fine ball. Akpro. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Figo already with 2 goals under his belt.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Neymar. Numero 10. Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 25.
Pessina.
Il numero 24. Ronaldinho.
Gomez.
Il numero 21. Il numero 14. Il numero 6.
Nice interception, well timed.
Il quarto uomo indica
Given
4
offside
minuti
once
di
more.
recupero.
Time added on 4 minutes. De Bruyne. He's in space and looking for options. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danger averted for now. So that's it, it is all over. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance. And